Hey beautiful people, welcome to Meditative Means Necessary Mondays. Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Shakima here. I just wanted to stop in for today's Meditative Means Necessary Monday, just to give us some guidance and insight for today's, energy. I know I'm a little bit late, but I've actually just been preparing some new information for you guys to get as much into these readings for you guys as possible. I hope everybody's having an awesome day today, if I haven't already said so. And I hope that the month has actually sort of welcomed you with loads of blessings. You know, this is the final month of the Saturn retrograde. So this is really the time to be able to sort of, sow those seeds and close up any old wounds that may still be under the base of your foundation, so it's really a great time to be able to get active and productive at the things that you kind of want to manifest in your space of creating. So we're gonna go and get straight into the space, guys. I do have a message from the universe for you guys for today, and I'm also going to be using the Stress Less cards just to give us some advice on how to work with the energies. Like I said, I'm also going to be doing something a little bit different today as well. I'm going to be sort of advising on the details of the moon, because this does impact our health state as well. And I'm going to be sort of outlining some of the different areas or some of the different organs that will be impacted by the moons. And this is how I'll be doing readings, I guess, going forward. I'll also be plugging this content into my YouTube channel. So if you guys do want to be able to access any of my other readings via my YouTube channel, you can access the link in my bio and select the relevant tab. Okay, so we're going to go straight into it. What I can see is that today is pretty much a continuation of the energies of yesterday. Today, the moon is actually in Libra, which is a cardinal sign. And, that pretty much means that it's very action orientated. So you will find yourself probably doing a little bit more in terms of your romantic partnerships, because Libra is our universal 7th house. And the 7th house is responsible for our partnerships. That could be romantic, friendships, or business partnerships as well. And the benefit of it being in of the moon being in Libra is that Venus is the planet that rules Libra, which Venus is quite a exhilarating presence. Whenever we sort of experience Venus's energy, it's all about the beauty of things and creation in itself. So there's going to be a lot of new creative energy in terms of our partnerships. There'll be a lot of creative energy in terms of our romantic relationships, our friendships as well, maybe taking a turn for the betterment as well. So this is a really, really great time for us, guys. I do also want to advise that the organs that are going to be impacted by today's, transit of the moon is the kidneys, the utera, the urinary bladder, veins, and skin. So this is probably a time where your skin's going to seem to be more vibrant than at other times. So if you've been having issues with your skin, today's probably one of those days where you're going to find less irritation with that. Any issues with, again, the other organs that I've mentioned, kidney, utera, urinary bladder, and veins, those are going to be in a more balanced, stable state. So they're going to be basically, in terms of the veins, what I'm seeing with that is that if you've got any issues with your veins, it's going to be a little bit more of a flow to the energy for you today. Kidney circumstances as well, you'll probably have a better day today, basically, is what I'm saying in terms of those areas of the organs that's going to be impacted. And it's really going to help in terms of your confidence in your romantic relationships, your friendships, as well as any sort of business partnerships as well. And when I talk about business, it may also have something to do with entrepreneurship. So you may be you've got your business partners that you're sort of working alongside as well. This is really a time where you'll be able to sort of call in your soul tribe on a creative aspect, I guess. It's almost like a like for like vibration. You guys will both be vibrating at the highest point of your creativity to be able to sort of come into manifestation together, you know, to create something new in itself. Okay, so we're just going to go and get straight into the details as far as the I guess message for us to meditate on for today. I'm also going to be getting, guys, a lot more active in terms of like content that I post on a daily basis. I'll be trying to post a little bit more often, pretty much, so look out for those as well. I'll actually be able to put in a bit of guidance for today's meditative means necessary as well, in terms of content outside of these readings for you guys. Just, I guess, a little message for you to meditate on, just a little nugget of a gem. Okay, so we're going to go and get straight into it, guys. What is the divine guidance for my L.I.F.E Warriors for today, Monday the 2nd of September, Spirit? What do we need to know? Okay, so pretty much you're creating the nature of your experience through miracles around you, and you choose to grow through the lens of love is where you're at the minute. Moving forward, I can see that you're sort of coming into the realization that there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And I think that has something to do, again, with the full moon energy of the next full moon that we've got coming in Pisces, which is going to be pretty emotionally fueled, and it's just going to be really sort of hypersensitive depending on, you know, where Pisces is for you. But we'll be able to get a little bit deeper in that. By then, you'll be sort of speaking your authentic truth unapologetically, is what I'd say, and that's in a couple of weeks from now, on the 14th of September for us here in the UK. Okay, what is, okay, so we've got the divine guidance. We've got the divine guidance, guys. Let's just have a look and see what the cards are saying. Okay, we've had the outcome card before. We've had this, I think it was like a good couple of weeks ago, happiness is my birthright. So in the past circumstances, we've kind of prayed, you know, we've kind of prayed on what it is that we are wanting to create, and some of us have even meditated on it. What I'm seeing is that those are some of the things that are now starting to have a ripple effect out into the process of creation. So through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Okay, and your piece of creation is now being able to be brought into the world. And at the present, I guess, state of being, you're at a place where you realize that I choose love no matter what. So it's a case of standing firmly in the midst of the storm of whatever is to come in terms of the things that you've asked for, and know that your prayers have already been answered. Going forward, you'll be able to see that happiness is your birthright, guys. Okay, and the undertone beneath this is that energy flows where my intention goes. So just be mindful of that. Whatever you're intending, it may just also have an impact on the outcome of things, and you have to be aware of, you know, your true intentions versus how you want to appear to be in situations. Okay, and off the back end, I just want to read this card as opposed to a stress less card. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So whatever has triggered you in the past, you know, it's going to sort of show up during the process of this creating aspect for you. But it's going to be a beautiful situation towards the end, you know, because today, whatever is coming into being, it's being supported by the energies of Venus being able to action whatever it is that you're intending. Okay, we're just going to leave it there for today, guys. I'm just going to sort of advise, as far as, you know, the stress less card, just sit on a hammock. Okay, try not to take things too seriously and take some time to just rest and relax and rejuvenate. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for you guys for today, but I hope that that was useful for you guys. I am trying to give as much content as possible, so definitely be sure to comment and let me know how you guys are liking these, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As per usual, I'm sending you guys nothing but love, light, and positive intentions for the journey ahead, beloveds. Mwah. Ashe. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more.